Get your brand or song in front of each video that we do here on the channel. We got specials going on right now, and we accommodate almost every budget. Email me right now, ogod@hiphopun.com. Do not wait, let's work. All right, what up to everybody out there? Let's jump right into the story. We're not going to be long today. So Clarissa Shields, went on the Breakfast Club yesterday, and she talked about her relationship with Papoose. And in that interview, she also brought up Remy Ma. Well, just so happens Remy Ma has something to say. So I'm going to play what Clarissa said, and then right after that, I'll play Remy Ma's response to what she said about her in her interview. Let's rotate.
Yeah. But that takes time. And like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day. And when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day and we're talking and we're FaceTiming and we love each other. So that's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a situation and it is what it is.
I'm assuming you mean like you want to wait till the divorce is like official. Does that hold you? Does that keep you from like giving your all?
No. No, because we're together all the time.
So the all is already given, is what she's saying.
Yeah, that's it. We already talk. We talk about so many different things, and I'm 30, so we talk about kids and family and stuff like that. But like, that still has to get taken care of. But like, once again, it's not.
So that's what Clarissa said. I know y'all see the beard shining, man. Go to the top line of the description box, adonisamari.com, and get yourself some beard oil and beard balm. Look at that, bro. Look at that real quick, bro. Come on, man. Shea butter infuse. Hit the link at the top line of the description, adonisamari.com. All right, let me get to the next thing. Let me get to what Remy Ma had to say. This is crazy right here. Hey, hit the thumbs up button too, people. Let's get it.
That's not who this is now. Now he's a wife. Listen, this is what I would like. Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. Married in 2008. That's not who this is now. Now he's a wife. Listen, this is what I would like. Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need anything. Stop making, I don't care who brought up what. It's nothing for you to be like, I don't want to talk about that. It's nothing to be like, so before you even start, like, yeah. We not touching on that. Let's talk about what I have coming up, if that's really the case.
All right, so you know what? These type of things get messy, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, you already know this is bad. And this is something that should not be on, the internet. She's pretty much trying to insinuate that he's broke. She said a lot of things, and I just feel like, this is what happens in relationships, man. And I probably 9 times out of 10, maybe 7 times out of 10, it gets ugly. It gets nasty. People are bitter. They don't like the new person you with. People change. And even like, I don't want her, like, I'm kind of a little bit pissed off that she said that she was kind of like, it was kind of like she was putting on this front or whatever the case may be. I don't really like that, because that's what she's supposed to do in a sense. Like, it ain't none of our business. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you and your husband behind the scenes? You supposed to put on that front. If y'all got issues, y'all handle y'all issues. My grandparents were married for 65 years. I'm sure they went through a lot of things, ups and downs, cheating and all that, whatever the case may be. Now I'm looking at an article that says Papoose accuses Remy Ma of cheating numerous times. Like, I'm saying all that to say things happen. A relationship is a conscious effort. We all been in relationships where either you checked out or the female checked out, or y'all both checked out. Y'all were just living together. Nobody wants to do that. Like, if it gets to that point, be out. You want to have that. Y'all want to constantly be working towards building, because when you in that relationship, when things are flowing and that's your helpmate and you're her helpmate and you're a shoulder to cry on, she's a shoulder to cry on, it's a beautiful thing. One thing that Steph Curry's wife said, man, I thought was dope as hell. She was like, when they talk business, it's like foreplay. Only a business people can relate to that. It's a turn on when a woman is handling her business, when she's savvy, when she's smart, and you just admire like every word that comes out of her mouth. Like, yo, like that. I understand that aspect, and that's what you want. You want iron and sharp iron. That's why they say, in the Bible, you need to be evenly yoked, and you guys need to have somewhat the same goals and aspirations. And it's okay to grow apart. At a time, they was the black love couple, and I don't think there's anything wrong with black love. This is a part of it. Divorce is a part of it. But now they have to come together and form for their daughter and whatnot, and continue to, keep a strong, united front. That's all I'm saying. So, like, when I see this, I'm not surprised. I don't necessarily like, the mudslinging and whatnot and this, that, and shit's gonna happen, bro. Like, that's why they say, y'all shouldn't be going through each other's phones and shit like that. And you're gonna find something. If you're looking for it, you're gonna find it. And my ideology with that is, what they gonna do, it'll come to light eventually. If she want to run around, he want to run around with this and that, and they want to entertain dudes, or you want to entertain girls, it'll come to the light. Don't go looking for it. It's a privacy there. It's some women just happy if you come home at night. Others want to know your every move. So it's just about finding that balance and finding that person. And sometimes you find that person for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 20 years, and it goes sour. That's just a part of life. But as long as you're working at it together, y'all still have love. Y'all keeping things fresh. Y'all got goals and aspirations. Y'all growing together. It'll last. And as long as y'all want to both continue to work on that relationship, it will last. So all this mudslinging, all right, get the divorce. Go get it done. She done moved on. He done moved on. Hopefully they both, he done found the little young thing. She done found the young thing, and this is how it go. This is just a natural progression in relationship. We will all want to be with somebody fair. That's why I tell young guys, they with a girl 18, 19, 20 something years old, and they young just like her, and they ain't tripping over her doing this. I'm like, dog, come on. I just laugh. A young cat was telling me, his girl had another dude. I just laughed at him, man. I was like, yo, that's a blessing in disguise. Just do you. I told him, do you. Get your money, work on yourself, work on your fitness, work on your health, and that should be easy. That's simple. Just do you. Focus on you. Sometimes it could be a hindrance or a curse to get tied up young and locked in young, because now you're forced to go work. You're forced to, with all these responsibilities that you could have stayed with your mom. You went to college, got a trade, and stayed with Mom Dukes and still did your ones and twos with shorties and whatnot. But you ain't got to go out there and make yourself a man so quick. Get a family, and now you got to work a full-time job, and your rent is $2,500 a month, and your car insurance is $300 a month, and you got $4,000 worth of bills. So you gotta bust your ass. You gotta do double time. You gotta do overtime. Don't rush it. Stay a kid. Be young. I remember I used to be envious of this dude, not on some hating shit, but like, yo, he was going to play volleyball after we got off work, and basketball, and I gotta worry about this fucking family over here and making sure that we got, this light ain't getting cut off, or this ain't getting cut off, and we got food in the refrigerator. He gonna go play volleyball and shit. Not a care in the world. Like, so I'll tell the young guys, don't rush it. Even the young girls, don't rush it. Get established. date a little bit. Don't lock yourself down. And maybe you get like 30, 35, maybe 40 years old. Lock yourself down. Make some money. Get a career. Get things going first. Don't be in a rush to do that shit. And you know, I think they were and they still are a power couple. Now they move on, and you know, things is just what it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this. I went too far than I wanted to go with this anyway. We don't really get into shit like this, but it's Remy. Y'all love Remy on it, and y'all damn sure love Pap on this channel. So let me know, please, what you guys think. A little bit better this time. Look at my joint shaped up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. And as I know y'all see the beard glistening, man. I know y'all look, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, we got the best products on the market. You know, I'm gonna show you how we make it too, real quick, one of these days. AdonisAmari.com, the link at the top line of the description box. Smells great. This right here is baby powder and lemongrass smell, bro. Oh my God, I'm telling you, you're gonna smell this for hours. We got the oil right here, all natural. It's gonna keep your beard right shining all like it's gonna look like this all day long, right? All day. This is from earlier today. Like it's gonna look shiny all day. When you get out in the sun, it's gonna glisten. I promise you. So the link is at the top line of the description box. AdonisAmari.com. I got $4 off the bomb right now too. I'm gonna run a sale real soon. I got a new commercial and all that. I'm a busy guy, but you know the link is at the top line of the description. Hit the thumbs up video for your boy if you leave, and leave a comment. I'm out.